Hi. Once two friends were living in an 80th floor, 80th floor in a high-rise building. So they came to the bottom of the building, and to their shock they found that the lift was not working, but they had to go to the 80th floor. They had no other way. They thought, oh my God, how can we go up to 80th floor? Difficult. But then they mustered so much of courage, slowly and steadily. They kept walking and walking and walking. Finally, with great difficulty, they reached up to 20th floor. So the moment they reached there, they got so tired that the bags that they were carrying was too heavy for them. They thought of leaving those bags at the 20th floor. Then they thought that we will come and pick up these bags tomorrow when the lift starts working. So from 20th floor, fuming, fretting, and then with a lot of patience, perseverance, and then somehow they went up to 40th floor. By then, all that energy that they had, everything got over. From 40th floor, as they were walking up to 60th floor, they kept on blaming each other. They kept on shouting it with each other that because of you, only this lift is not working. You should have warned us. Okay, you should have told that person. Up to 60th floor, somehow, so much of fight, they reached there. The moment they reached up to 60th floor, they found that there are only 20 more floors are there, and somehow we will make it. So they stopped fighting and they came to some reconciliation. They kept walking. Finally, somehow they could reach up to the 80th floor. As they were standing in front of their apartment on the 80th floor, they started looking at each other for them to open the door, and both of them they found that none of them had the key to the apartment. The keys were left in their bags at the 20th floor, and they were so shocked, they were surprised, so disappointed, and both of them started to hit each other, and they were left with totally no energy, and they totally gave up their energy to enter that 80th floor. Why did I tell you this particular incident is, this actually replicates our life. That 80th floor I was talking about, maybe that represents the span of our life. 80th floor, maybe you want to live up to 80 years. So till 20th floor, means till you become 20 years, you have a lot of dreams, aspirations, aims, goals and targets. You are excited, you are bubbling with energy. From 20th floor to 40th floor, what do? You leave all your dreams. Somehow you want to make a living. Somehow you want to make few bucks so that you can run the life machine, so that you can actually be able to buy some groceries, fill the petrol in the bike, you can recharge your mobile, and maybe you are able to pay the rent of your apartment or a house. So from 20 years to 40 years, somehow living all your dreams, somehow you reach there. From up to 20th floor, your friend, your parents, maybe your childhood friends will be there. From 20th to 40th floor, and then you have your spouse and children. From 40th floor to 60th floor, means from 40 years to 60 years, and both husband and wife, they start quarreling. It is because of you that I could not make it big in life. It is because of you that I am not able to save money. It is because of you that the children are not able to do very well, and they keep blaming and they keep fighting with each other. Somehow they reach 60 years. By then, the children would have got married. They would have got settled in their job, and these two people, husband and wife, from 60 to 8 years, somehow they reconcile. They start working up to 80th floor. And when you reach 80 years, when they look back and they understand that they did somehow reach 80 years of age physically, but their dreams, goals, aspirations were left at the 20th floor only. So they went through motions of life, but they never actually lived their life the way they want. So many people have a song which they never sung. Many people have a talent to dance, but they never danced. Some people can actually paint, but they never painted. Some people can do business, but they never took the risk to do the business. But they have gone through life, and only at the end of 8 years, they are left with a regret, repentance, and sometimes they feel that why did we go through all these troubles and turmoils? So the point that I'm trying to tell you is that every second, every minute, you should be very cautious that you may live for 20 years, 40 years, 60 years, 80 years, doesn't really matter. But one thing be sure, that as long as you are there on this planet, as long as you are climbing up the high-rise building, every second, every minute, you need to take your goals with you. You need to take your dreams with you. You need to take your aspirations with you, so that anytime when the God says that it's the end of your life, never you should have regret saying that, yes, I wanted to do that, but I did not do, because you get only one chance to live this life. I don't know if the rebirth is there. Even if it is there, there's no guarantee that I will take birth in this form, in this shape, with this name. That means whether you want to do batting or bowling, you must do the best, because even Virat Kohli, if he gets out for the first ball in the first innings of a test match, he can come back stronger. He can score a century in the second innings. He can make India win. Ravindra Jadeja, even if he loses a catch in one innings, second innings he can take 2 catches, he can get 3 people run out, and he can still make India win. But you and I, whether catching or fielding, batting, bowling, you just get only one chance to live. So live life king size. And then I want that every one of us make sure that reflect, introspect, look back into your life. What is it that you want to do which will give you happiness forever? And in that, if you can develop your skills, and if you can really work on that particular skill, I'm sure you are going to really grow much, much bigger, and that will fetch you your name, fame, and never you have to work even a single minute. So remember about those 2 friends who forgot their bags and the keys in the bags at 20th floor, and they went up to 8 years of filming, fretting. So you, please don't forget your dreams. Don't leave them at the age of 20, but carry them along with you up to 80 years, so that you will have a fulfilling life, and God and will be very satisfied that I gave this talent, I gave this potential to this person. He really did justice for me, because what you are is God's gift to you. What you become is your return gift to the God. So always make sure that you give the proper befitting return gift to the God. What do you say? So this is Squadron Jayasimha signing off, wishing you all the best for your 80th floor, 80 years. Until then, love you all. Bye-bye.